Let me tell you something, Dazza, just between you and me. Barbella likes a nice hot bath better than anyone. So when we're breaking her out of that cold, stinking prison, she's going to want to get clean all over, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot about that. Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders. Last time, we started here in Cole and Galenhole. I think someone told me is how you pronounce it. Cole and Galenhole. Although really, you never see Galenhole. I'm pretty certain. I don't know. Like I said, I played through the entire chapter all by my lonesome. And I know exactly what to expect. And, oh boy, this chapter is, as I thought, incredibly, combat intensive. We need some fur to begin with, because we've got to make some towel rails. I don't know if these hammerhoods actually give you fur. Obviously the brownies do. Oh, they do! Oh, fantastic. But yeah, I really like this chapter. It's actually really fun. It makes a nice change. But it is tough, especially to begin with. It kind of finishes a bit quickly for my liking. I would have liked it if it took a time. It's going to be a while until we can get a colossal coffer. I can't remember if we need the first or second teleporter. I think we need the second one. So we're going to have to make quite a few chests. But to begin with, Glutius. Is it Glutius? Yeah, it is. It's Glutius. He wants us to make 3 towel rails and a pair of wash tubs. So we can do that real quick. We'll need some cord. We will need 2 wash tubs here, because lots of broken branches. That's fine. 2 wash tubs. And then can we just press X to make all of the towel rails we need? No, because that'll make 4. I don't want to make 4. I just want 3. A 1. A 2. And a 3. So I kind of know what I want the town to look like in the end. But I haven't got it figured out entirely yet. But before that, it's actually fine doing it like this, because we don't have a set thing in mind. But it's fine, we won't need one in mind. Really, we just need to get ourselves up and running first. There we go, a place to freshen up not only your body, but your clothes too. Residents will change into new clothes. Fantastic. We'll let Glutius change here. And I realise... Oh, he's not going to until we talk to him, is he? Everyone in this chapter speaks with a British accent. Or as I like to call it, a British accent. I don't know if it is actually British. Oh, he is changing. I think. Is he going to change? Yeah, there we go. It's not really changing them much, but yeah, let's talk to you. Gore blimey, now that's what I call a bath. You might be a scrawny little pipsqueak, Dazza, but stone me if you don't got taste. These baths ain't no ordinary baths, you know. They're the symbol of our hideout of coal. If Barbella and the boys saw 'em in that state, it'd break their poor little hearts. That's why I got you to fix 'em up for me, see? Told you I had a good reason, didn't I? I'm just saying, but I know that he's meant to sound like a tough guy, like, alright, keep your hair on. But we're going to give that voice to a different character. Since we've given this guy this voice, we have to stick at it. Alright, keep your hair on. If you're that desperate to know what's going on here, I'll tell you all about it. Before you rocked up with that funny flag of yours, this town was a secret base of Barbella's irregulars. We used it to fight back against the Dragon Lord's army. But then, just before you arrived, the monsters stormed the place and smashed it to pieces. Me and the boys got split up, and Barbella's got taken away by the monsters. I was laying low round here when I saw this funny light shining about the place. So I came back to see what was going on. And that, as they say, is that. But anyway, thanks for sorting out the baths, Dazza. A nice hot soak's just what I need to get myself in fighting form. I'm going to warm up my aching muscles and think up a way to rescue my mates and get this place back on its feet again. I missed what he said at the end there because I skipped past it. Oh yes. Oh, and we've got a fight straight away. Core blimey! Love a duck and stone the crows. Never heard that phrase before. We're in some seriously hot water here, Dazza. I ain't talking about the baths neither. The monsters are coming. The monsters are coming. What do you mean they don't usually come this soon? There's nothing usual about them. These monsters around these parts don't do things by halves. The minute you let your guard down, they're on you like a rash. Leave them to you? But Dazza, you're just a skinny little shrimp. Are you sure about this? Alright then, I'm counting on you, Dazza. Are you ready to give those rotten monsters a right royal walloping? God blimey, you ain't half brave for a bag of bones. I'll never forget you, Dazza. Yeah, I can do this. This is fine. So, going straight in there with some monster fights. I believe they appear on this side, where the purple flagstone is. No, that sounds like it came from over here. There we go. Just a couple of brownies, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. Yep, there we go. Fight me, bro. More brownies appear, that's fine. Excuse me. There we go. We can fight them off. Should be fairly easy. And then I've got a feeling it's just going to be a big brownie, isn't it? Yeah, leader of the monsters. Oh, you know what? This is actually hurting me. Oh, it's not a big brownie. It's one of the knights errant. Or knights aberrant, I can't remember, but... yeah, basically... oh, come on, charge, thank you. Basically, there's a big focus on combat in this level, and it's definitely fun. It is fun. Especially the end of it. Oh wow, am I nearly dead again? I wonder if I can get him to... no, he's not going to charge here, is he? I need to heal. Oh boy. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, is I'm going to try and quickly make a quick medicinal herb. Not medicinal herb. White healing cream? Yeah, healing cream. The other thing about this, this level that I discovered was that it's really hard to get Chimera Wings. Well, not really hard, but you don't get given them a lot like you did in the previous ones. You really have to go out your way to make them, and that's something that I'm definitely going to focus on this playthrough rather than my last one, because I kept walking everywhere and it took me so long to get places. Alright, there we go. Get in! Gordon Bennett with bells on, Dazza. That was flippin' fantastic. You only went to wipe the floor with all them horrible monsters. You know what, mate? I think you might be that legendary bodybuilder after all, even if you could do with being a bit less bony. Eh? You ain't the bodybuilder, you're just the builder. Alright, don't get your knickers in a twist. So you're the builder, are you? Does that mean you're going to stick around and help us build our base again? And help us fight back against the monsters? Thank you, Dazza. Truth is, I was so lonely all on my own. I don't know what I was going to do. But now you're here, we can get cracking. First things first, the monsters have put up a barricade off to the south and cut this base off from the rest of the island. Long as that gate's still standing, we'll never be able to get Barbella and the boys back here in one piece. If we want to open up the path to the south again, that barricade's got to go. That's where you come in, Dazza. I want you to go down there, smash open the gate, and give the wronging guard in it a taste of its own medicine. Alright, sounds easy enough, right? Let's just give it a go. It's over this way. It's over this way. Don't know why I went so far. We can do this quickly. Let's grab our giant mallet, quickly bust this area open, and yeah, we just got a knight to defeat, which isn't that hard, right? Okay, here we go. Just let it smack, and have we paralyzed it? We've got it in like a stun loop. Come on, you're gonna charge at me? I dare ya. Okay. We really need new armor as well. Okay, it's nighttime now, that's bad. But, oh, he's blocking. I don't like the camera angle. There we go. Dazza takes control of the barricade. Awesome. And we completed Glutius's request. Not Glutimus. Glutimus? Gluteus? It's Gluteus Maximus, isn't it? The muscle of your bum. So, is his name... I've got a feeling his name's Glutimus. Yeah, it is Glutimus, not Gluteus. Cool, blimey, with a plumberry on top. You've only gone on... Yes, he actually says the phrase here. You've only gone and blown the bloomin' barricade down. I'm pretty sure that's the Michael Caine reference anyway. I knew you could do it, mate. You might be a skinny little sausage, but you break down barriers like a champ. This is it, Dazza. The fight back's begun. But there's two things we've got to take care of before we can really start showing the monsters who's boss. First, we've got to round up all the lads again and bring them back to our base. Then, we've got to go spring Barbella out of the monsters' lockup. Soon as we've got the gang back together, it'll be time to take on the Magmalis, the big boss of the monsters who's got the whole of coal under his thumb. Take old Flame Fingers out, and we'll have won the war. The monsters round these parts are as tough as an old pair of pants, but with your help, I reckon we can knock some sense into them. You might only be a twiggy little thing with biceps like knotted string, but I'm counting on you, Dazza. Oh yes, and we get some beloved Chimera Wings. I am going to talk to him straight away, though, and get our next quest, because I know what it is. Alright, Dazza, now that we've punched a hole in that barricade, we can get on with the next part of the plan. How do you fancy heading down into the monster-infested territory and rescuing my mates? I've picked up a distress signal on my pecs. The lads are somewhere south of the barrier, and they're in a bit of bother. It ain't just them I'm worried about. We're going to need all the help we can get to spring Bar better out the nick. It's about time we got all the boys back together and show those monsters who they're messing with. Go on, Dazza, get yourself south of the barricade and save the lads. If my friends are so important to me, I should come with you. I can't. If I'm away from the hideout for 5 minutes, I break out in a rash. No joke or lie. I'd like to come with you. Really, I would. But you'll have to take care of this one on your own. Fine. What you glaring at me like that for? It's the truth. I ain't scared of the monsters if that's what you're thinking. Look, we ain't got time for this. Just get yourself through the barricade and bring back my mates. Alright, so, before we do that, we are going to take a snooze in the bath. As you do. Don't fall asleep in the bath, kids. It's dangerous. Alright, and gonna head south through the barricade and see what we can find. We gotta get the lads back together. Yeah, and hopefully get some food soon as well. In fact, no, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some food while we're there. Okay, so through the barricade we go. We gotta go through the other end as well. Didn't realise that this floor is missing here, which is a bit weird, but oh well. You can get some stuff here if you want, but nothing really of importance. Alright, through here we will find cacti and scorpions and all sorts of things. So, oh, and also over there's a troll. We'll go into them a bit more later. But the first thing I'm going to do, actually, is grab that stool. I should have just used my thing rather than the Oaken Club. First thing I'm going to do is take a look at this big tall cactus here. And also eat my seed of life. I should have probably put some stuff away, but doesn't matter really. We're going to destroy some of these prickly peaches, because we can eat these. These are food. Or do we have to... I think we might have to actually cook them. I can't remember. 7 north, 33 east. So if you follow this cactus, 7 north and 33 east. And I believe it's somewhere around here. It's a couple of blocks down. I remember that much. But if we just take a look... Ow, excuse me. We'll find some treasure, so I should find that real quick. And I'll soon let you know where it is. Can we just get rid of that? There we go. Ah, found it. So it is 2 blocks down, but in here we will find a gold ring, and it's actually a piece of equipment. And if we put it on, it increases our maximum hit points by 10, which is very appreciated right now. I do have, like, no space in my pockets, but I'm going to get rid of some stuff. I should have really got rid of it before we came. But anyway, there's a little mine over there, which is where we're heading, because that's got, what's-his-face's friend in it. Glutimus's friend. That's the name. I don't believe there's any fighting we have to do, so should be all good, except for that iron scorpion. Okay, but the thing I don't like about this level is these like, I think they're called broken clodstone. They're so annoying, especially when the camera's so bad. And I hope that my hammer survives as well. But copper, we're gonna need lots of copper. So what don't we need here? Oh, why did I bring so much junk with me? Let's discard that. I don't want clodstone, thank you very much. Or crumbly clodstone, or whatever it's called. Don't want sandstone either. I think it's becoming nighttime here. There we go, lump of copper, that's what I want. Oh, breaking. Let's just go through, because yeah, he is actually in here. Okay, so hungry.
Ugh, who are you? I'm Burley. Can't speak. Throat too dry. Please give me a prickly peach.
Yeah, there's a reason why I got them. There you go, buddy.
Alright, I'm back in action. Whoa, that hit the spot. Don't know who you are, mate, or where you come from, but you done me a power of good. I come a crop of fighting the monsters. Thought I'd hold myself up in here until I got my strength back, then scurry back to the hideout with my tail between my legs. Problem was, the monsters built some kind of barricade blocking off the pass. So I came back here and racked my brain trying to come up with a plan of how I was going to get back to Cole. Till my food run out, that is. So, what's your story then, mate? You trying to hide from the monsters and all? Are you serious? Glutimus got you to break the barricade and come and rescue me? I can't believe it. How could a stick insect like you do all that? But let's leave the explanations till later, eh? We can have a good old chinwag when we're back in coal.
Indeed. But the more important bit is getting coal. Get it? Getting coal. What else can I get rid of? I don't think I need this ivy. Or this sandgrass. Or the bricks. I know there's only one brick, so I'll just get rid of that. There we go. Coal is going to be very important. And I know my item bag is full, but we need lots of coal. Coal in coal. Alright, and I kind of want to get a bit more copper as well while we're in here. So if I put a block there, we can get a bunch more copper. Yeah, I was then going to say my hammer's about to break, and I can't pick it up. Dang it, that's annoying. Oh well. We know where it is. I kind of hoped that I could get some more, but it's fine. Look at Burley, he's just breaking everything as he's walking. Can I get some orange oil? I could, but I don't have any pocket space, so... Burley, come. Thank you. These rabbits here, they're going to be important. But actually, while we're here as well... Wait. The bunny corn even, not the rabbits. While we're here, we should probably break some of these little cacti as well. Because we need those later. I guess I can get rid of... Oh boy, there's nothing... I guess I'll get rid of the ivy. It's really the only thing I can care to get rid of. That bit of cactus is going to float, but that's fine, we'll ignore that. Scorpion, go away, please. We've got plenty of time to get Burley back. But we need lots of this cactus. Okay, and that will do, I guess. Sorry, Burley, you got hit. So, back we go, back to coal. Okay, so there are orange slimes around here. I thought there were blue slimes around here, but that's somewhere else. You coming, Burley? Good lad. Need to actually put stuff in chests. Alright. Burley, welcome back to coal. And Glutimus is so happy. Well, but... Hang on, voice. Well, butter my buns and call me a crumpet. Burley's back. We got all split up when the monsters came and smashed up coal. But if we can get the gang together again, we can take the fight back to the monsters. As soon as the boys are back in action and we've tracked down where the monsters have been taking Barbella, we can bust her out of there. And if anyone knows where those blighters taken Barbella and our other mate, Burley will. Don't give up, Barbella. I'm coming for you. Who's Barbella? Who ain't she more like? She's the leader of our gang, the woman of our dreams, and the queen of our hearts. She's our mother, our lover, our sister, and our friend. Most of all, she's our one and only hope. But now the monsters have gotten their rotten dirty mitts on her, we've got to get her back, if it's the last thing we do. Dazza, will you do me a favour? When the time comes to break Barbella out of that clink, will you come with us? Let me tell you something, Dazza, just between you and me. Barbella likes a nice hot bath better than anyone. So when we're breaking her out of that cold, stinking prison, she's going to want to get clean. All over, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot about that. Oh dear. I'll say no more, but if that ain't enough to convince you to help, I don't know what is. You pervert. Alrighty, and that's just going to fall on the floor, isn't it? Seed of Life? Wait, did our Seed of Life just get... Oh, it did fall on the floor, thank goodness. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today, I think. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of Dragon Quest Builders. Join me next time when we're going to talk to Burley and see what we know about Barbella coming, or Barbella, saving Barbella, basically, or where she's gone. So, thank you all very much for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and I, of course, will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!